So my dear friends, I'm back with a new tutorial. This is my third tutorial based upon Windows Movie Maker. To continue this tutorial, I'll be adding some media, one video file, one music file, I've already downloaded this. Okay, so this is my media, what just now I have downloaded. If I'll play this, so this is my media. Now, earlier I've taught you about the effects, what we could use in between. For example, here in this video, where it changes the scene, I can split it. This I've taught you earlier. Here suppose I can change, I can split it just to give the effects. Then on the top there are video tools and music tools. Just for a quick revision, when you click on video tools, as earlier I taught you, you can increase or decrease the speed from here of your video, and video volume you can increase or decrease. And for music tools, if I click here, also the music volume, if you want to decrease the music volume of your audio, you can decrease from here, or you want to mix the volume of both video and music, you can have that also. Okay, so this was already clear to you. I'll not go in that much depth. Then further, last time I told you how to use the animations, means transitions. You can use any transitions. Many transitions are there. So it depends what you want, what kind of transitions you want. So just say this transitions, and if you want to increase the duration of your transition from here, you could do. Know very well, if you're not satisfied with this time, 2 seconds, you can manually make it to 5 seconds. And then if I'll click, if I'll press, if I'll click on playing this video, you could see how it looks. So okay friends, we'll continue. Now further, I'll be teaching you how to add credits, title and caption. So first of all, I'm starting how to add title here. I'll click here. These are three options. These are three options: title, caption and credits. Title we usually give in the starting of the movie, and caption upon any kind of clips, if we want to write any names, and credits mostly at the last. But there is not that any fixed rule. I'll be clearing it with this example. So I want to add some title here. Suppose my insertion point is there. Okay, title, let it be, I can write here my tutorial based upon movie maker. Okay, so let it be, I want this kind of text which should appear in the starting of my movie. And what are the options? You could see here earlier only video tools and music tools were coming. Now text tools are also coming. These options earlier they were not coming. If you see this clearly, so if I click on home, see here when my insertion point is here, only video tools and music tools. But from where the text is coming, all three options are highlighted. Okay, so now I'll click on this timeline. Just I can click on this. Here are the options. I can change the text from here. Whatever I feel like I can use. Different. You know very well. You have used all this. Then let it be. I want to make it bold. Then increasing. Yeah, changing the color. Suppose I want to make it yellow. From here I can do it. Increasing the size, decreasing the size. It's okay. Transparency means like this. You know very well how much darker, and transparency how much transparent it will be. From here I can set. Then added text means what the background color. Background color is just now black. I can make it to blue like this, somewhat like this. I'll prefer black only. Then transparency already. Okay, that's okay. By default, the timing is 7 seconds, text duration. So I can increase it to, depends upon my need, let it be 10 seconds. So just see the difference. I'll show you the difference 1 second, but 3 seconds, it is something like this. If I'll play this movie, it finishes. Okay. Now if I increase text tools, duration 3 seconds, I make it to 7 seconds. So now you see, okay. So that means it changes the time as I increase the text duration. So 7 seconds is okay for me. Further, what I want to tell you about the effects. These are the effects I can give. For example, I'll just zoom out. So that you can have an idea how, see, the effect now. Okay, different effects are there. You could see here different effects. Zoom in big, let it be. I want this one. Let's see how uh, it is not showing that much effect. I'll just see some other effect. Let's see this one. Hmm. I'll see it in big screen. Just see. This is looking good for me. Okay, I'll just close this. I'll pause this. So you know how to use the effects here. Uh, Upon the text. These are the effects, some animations you could use. Okay, when you will do your experiments, you are free to use any effect. Okay, so this was what I was just telling you about the title. Suppose you want to write your name, producer, or any specific title you want to give to the movie. Like I have given my tutorial based upon movie maker, but whatever movie you are making, you can give the title here. Then the caption. This is also very important part. For example, here I want to write something about the clouds. So what I'll do, I'll from here I can click on caption. It is coming like this. I want to write here clouds. Increase the size, make it bold, and then okay. So I'll put some life by putting some effects in this. Scroll up. This one, yes. So this is okay for you. Okay. One or two more will give, like here I want to give here somewhere one more caption. So here's the caption. I'll give here flowers, increasing the size, bold. We can change the color if we feel like. It's just now white. I'll make somewhat red color, and but red is not looking that much good, so we can give outline size here and outline color, like let it be yellow. So now it's looking good. Okay, and then as you know, we could give effect, any random effect I'll give from here. uh, let's see this one how it looks. Okay, so this is looking okay for me, and I hope you are also clear with all these effects, how to use the title, credits. Okay, credit is left. So mostly what we do, we used to give the credits at last. For example, producer, writer, storyboarder, cameraman, all these concepts we are adding it at last, so that are all called credits. Okay, so for your sake, what I'll do, this movie is three 3 minutes. It's okay. I'll give the title there. I'll give the title. So for giving the credit here it will be a credit. I'll just click it. By default, this credit comes here. Okay. I'll click it here. Credits. You can give instead of credit also. You can write anything. I'll not change anything, but I can write here producer XXX, writer YYY, any fictitious names, cameraman, like this, any fictitious names I can add. Then rest of the things you already know how to go with. Then making it to bold, increasing the size. So you can this is troubling me. This Sony. I want to delete this part. So you know very well how to do it. I can split the movie from here, and this part I can delete by pressing the delete key from the keyboard. So now it's been deleted. Now my credits are going upside. It's not mandatory that you have to use the credits. You can use the same effects if you want to use this kind of effects. Some names are coming on the top of the movie. You could use then captions also. And if you want at last, you can do in this way. Okay, and then I have told you how to use the options. So you know very well, if I click on my text tools, you can use any effect. I use so this time suppose zoom if I use, okay, like this. Okay, so I hope now you have learned how to use title, caption and credits. These options are very much clear to you. So I'll stop my tutorial here only. If any doubt is there, you can type it in my whatsapp group. Okay, so I'm stopping it here.